Welcome to another day of trash picking. I might have to do this pretty quickly because the people are probably coming back out. Nice people. But they gave me all these CDs in nice cases too. I mean, what does this got to be like? At least a couple hundred CDs. Some of them in a nice basket. That's a great way to start the afternoon. Let's hope the rest of the night follows suit. I really need to find a box for these CDs because they're kind of like flopping all over the car at this point. There's a lot of good titles in here though. Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Porno for Pyros. Not quite as good of a score over here, but every little bit helps. Little battery. It's like one of those batteries for our Power Wheels or something. It's worth like $1. Another pile where I couldn't record because the people are out there. But just to keep you up to date, I just found this Echo blower with good compression, good shape. A couple of these Zim books, Fishing and Rocks and Minerals, little golden books, plus Green Eggs and Ham, and some New York Yankees book. I live in New York, so people buy those books for like $1. Alright, I promise the next one I'll record at the pile instead of just the back seat of my car. Alright, here we are at the next pile as promised. What do we got? Books. The Decline and Fall of the Japanese Empire. Garnishes. Kitchen Confidential. I don't think there's anything in there for us. Nope. I don't want to know what that is. Nope. What are these? Like placemats. I don't know. Would anyone buy like a used placemat that's kind of dirty? You know what? We are looking for flea market stuff right now, so let's throw it in the car. Garden tools. Piece of pipe. Nope. Iron skillet thing. Absolutely. And lamps. Do we want all these old lamps? I don't know, what do you think? Should we get all lampy lampersons? Alright, I'll take that one. And that one. We got two crappy piles, one on each side of the road, so let's see what we got. Containers of VHS tapes. Science and Nature, number 147. Science and Nature, number 148. Alright, we can live without that. War, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Wow. They made a lot of muffins with that muffin pan. Alright, that pile sucked. So let's go to this pile. And we got tubs. Is that a Nehru jacket? A suede jacket? It's gross. Kmart, Kids Against Drugs, autographed. More tubs of clothes. I think that's somebody's wedding dress. More clothes, more bags, more clothes, more clothes. You know, we're at the end of the pile and I thought maybe we were gonna find something good, but this is it. This is our last tub and it's full of flip-flops. I think these are actually expensive flip-flops, but they're, I don't know. Is there a market for used flip-flops? We're closing in on September. Yeah, I think I'll leave them here. Alright, those two piles sucked. Let's go find one that doesn't. I'm parked up on a main road. You know what that means. Gotta get in and get out. I like darts. I don't know why. These are all messed up. This little TV might be something. I got a friend who's always asking me for these little TVs. So I picked them up, and then I never ended up giving them to him. All right, watering can. Wow, all right. World record for the rustiest watering can I've ever seen. Old Norelco coffee maker. And ping pong table. And there's me. Hi, everybody. I just had to loop around the block. Some other lady was looking at this table, but I want to look at it now. Holy cow. This thing is nuts. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. All right, that's steel. This is all brass. And this lady didn't take this table? What else do we got here that this lady didn't take? Aw, an adorable little lamp. And another lamp. But I'm gonna go get my screwdriver out. I think we need what? A Phillips? Hold on a second. I can't find my regular Phillips, so hopefully this big one will do the job. We'll see. I didn't need the screwdriver. The thing just tore right off. We'll get these screws out though. I'm not even kidding. These things got to be at least 30 pounds of brass each. These are crazy. We'll get a better look at them later. Right now I'm kind of weird, shady situation. Hold on. The top is held onto the base with these bolts. It's like an Allen head, on the bottom it's a 1/2-inch nut. So I'm gonna have to get those out with my my tools. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run. There they are, 2 beautiful brass table legs or table bases. Each one of these things weighs, I'm gonna say at least 40 pounds. The woman who was here before, she picked up the table, she looked at it. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. These things are incredible. They're like 80 bucks worth of brass, and they might be really valuable table legs. I'm so excited right now. And I'm out of breath. Oh my God, I'm out of shape. It's crazy. Normally I don't take Dollhouses, but I might take this one. This looks like kind of a cool dollhouse. What do you think? I mean, it's got a bit of a mid-century modern aesthetic. It's got some stuff in there. Plumbing fixtures and whatnot. It's imported from elsewhere. What does that say? Tilverkar Mickey Luxaka. So yeah, I think this is like a fancy imported dollhouse. And therefore, I'm gonna snatch it up even though it's kind of rough. But, whoa, locked myself out of my own car. Considering that we got all these CDs and a TV and a leaf blower, I might end up regifting the dollhouse. Chance of regifting 50%. Wow. It's like a totally fake imitation Herman Miller chair. And a big clock. What do you think about the imitation Herman Miller chair? Is that even plywood? Wow. This thing's just garbage. It really looks good though. It's very convincing. But we are not going to take it. Because the only thing I'm convinced of is that that chair is a piece of crap. I haven't recorded anything in like an hour, and I think this is the time when a lot of people are coming home from work. So my apologies if there's a lot of noise. Let's see, patio chairs, garbage, wood. Let's see. Anything in the toolbox? Whoa. Man, look at that old shower head. That looks like it's rebuildable. You know, soak it. Big piece of lead. This Some pipe. Whatever that thing is. Probably got something to do with valve springs. What do you think? Old door lock? Maybe? Alright. So we're very excited about that stuff, and I see another box over here. That looks like copper pipe. That's like the oldest screen door thing or closer that I've ever seen. Toilet flusher. I don't know what that is. Sharpening knives, I guess. Old handle from a food chopper. And beautiful brass valve. I guess that's more of a faucet. Hose nozzle. Pipe cap. We'll take it. I have to say, this pile, like when you back up, it just doesn't look like anything, but up close, we found a whole bunch of good stuff. I see a cool looking lamp, but it might be an old lamp, but it might be a new lamp. It's this one right here. What do you think of this? Is that old, or is that just some Pier 1 nonsense? Yeah, it's probably Pier 1. Do we want it? Are we gonna take it? Nah, I don't think so. How about fluorescent bulbs? Anybody? No, we don't need those? Alright. Look, it's a pressure washer with the cord still on it. Let's cut off this thingy. Wow. Is there ever going to be a day when I can just get the cord off without all this trouble? See, I just want you guys to know that it's not all fun and games out here on the curb. The struggle is real. The struggle to get cords off of pressure washers. It's a real, legitimate struggle. But we have persevered, and we got our cord. But we'll never forget our days of struggle out here cutting cords. And speaking of scrap metal, other than these two huge, heavy brass table legs, we really haven't found much. Let's go get some scrap. From here, this pan looks like it's too good to be true. It appears to be Calphalon. It's got a lid. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's like totally scratched up on the inside. Can you see that? Now you can see it. That's probably why it says hand wash only. Do you think anyone would buy that for $1? I mean, the lid is great. Look at this lid. It's got like vents on the lid. I guess so you can drain it or something. Yeah, we'll take this. Maybe somebody will give me $1 for it. And you can see me right there. Look. Hi. That's me. It's kind of an awkward load. Here's that stereo I shouldn't have taken upside down. And there's the dollhouse that we haven't regifted yet. But I got a few hours to go. Even though I'm going to end this video pretty soon. Should we go through the garbage bags? It's actually kind of hard to do that one-handed. Let's see what we got. Nothing? Nothing? That is so cool. Is that a thumbnail? Maybe. Science set. Is that a thumbnail? Oh, here we go. Look at that stuff. That is most likely brass. Silver plated, but brass. Isn't that adorable? An A-frame birdhouse made out of popsicle sticks. Some clothes. Some sparkly stuff. A sweater. Or is that a blanket? More CDs. Oh, come on. Somebody gave us 100 plus CDs earlier. These people, not even one disc in there. Kate Spade purse. Nothing in there. And more garbage. That was a photo of the person who lives here. Can't see that. Ooh, a Fisher Price silo. We don't need that. Another blanket. And we're going to conclude this wonderful pile with some dude's slipper. Yuck. Some people would say I'm kind of a creeper, creeping through people's garbage. But I would say this is a creeper. Do it roll? Yes, it rolled good. Normally, I wouldn't put this in the trunk. Normally, I wouldn't put this in the trunk because it's plastic and not metal. But the trunk is what they call empty AF. So now it's got more stuff in it. We'll have to take that out later if we find, a big pile of brake rotors. I hope we do. I see another pan. This is like the night of pans. This pan is called a Kirkland. What's that, Sam's Club? I think what this is for is putting a turkey in there, but I used to use one of these to put tacos in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you put it in the oven and the tacos don't fall over and the cheese melts and stuff. So I think we'll take this. It's not in great condition, but we can get a few dollars out of it. Just don't know where we're going to put it. We'll put it on top of the stereo. Hope that doesn't short anything out. If it does, we'll just bridge it mono. I asked for scrap and look what we got. Big brass foot rails for a bar. I don't have a bar, but I have a car. Uh-oh. Are we going to bury the creeper? I don't know. I guess we're doing all right so far. We can still get the creeper out if we need to. And I would take this hand truck, but it do have a flat tire and sometimes those can be a bear, so we'll leave that for the next furniture mover or whoever comes along. Well, here's a big-ish pile. Medium-ish. I don't know, do I want this? I have so much of this crap at my house and nobody buys it. But I might take it anyway. Flashlight. Oh, it's Paddington Bear. Mint with tags and missing only one boot. Huh. That's a neat looking thing. 1-800-Flowers. We've got pillows. We've got this thing is gross. Made in Uruguay. We got a dolly. Hello, I'm named Salvador Dali. Is that true? Is that her name? Oh, look at this. You might not think this is anything, but Pyrex 2-cup cup measure. You can clean that out. No chips. Beautiful. Any more in here? No. That's no good. I see action figures, maybe? Maybe one, just one. And how to win friends and influence people. Another action figure. That looks old. And let's see what else we got here. Hello. Coat hangers? Anyone? Little brass candle holders. 3 more. Lady just brought those out. Alright, so this pile is like kind of fun, but it's kind of not that great. But I think we found enough good stuff tonight already anyway. And therefore, let's call this the last pile. Let's go through the last couple of bags. Just some broken glassware, some asparagus, hair dryer, and that's about it. So as usual, I do appreciate you guys coming along with me, keeping me company. And until next time, me and the asparagus say, thanks for watching. Alright, I know the video's over, but it's later and I just had to show you this epilogue of all this beautiful copper I just found. Ain't that sweet? Thanks for watching. Here's an interesting turn of events. A friend of a friend showed me this Facebook post where some guy is saying, I saw a guy in a ratty maroon New York plated car with an empty bike rack on his trunk drive through my road, and I thought, hello bike thief, looking for opportunities. This guy's talking about me. He thinks I'm a bike thief. Well, I'm not a bike thief or any other kind of thief. I'm a trash picker, get it right. So, to those of you watching the video, thanks again for watching. And to this guy, go eat a bag of